Hello. So today I've got a prop, and the reason I've got a prop is because we are reflecting. We are looking at ourselves in reflection and seeing whether we recognize the person looking back at us. Because sometimes we don't, do we? Sometimes we look in a mirror and we don't recognize the person in the reflection. We look at that person and they seem like a stranger to us. But in reality, that's quite figurative, isn't it? It's not every time we look in a mirror. Normally we're checking our hair or making sure that our beards are not all over the place. We're not really doing that. But when we say that, what we're really saying is that when we reflect on our lives, when we reflect on the reality of our lives versus our hopes and dreams that we've either got now or that we had in the past, there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect between what we want to be and what we are and who we are. And that's what we really mean when we say we don't recognize the person in the mirror. And there could be all sorts of reasons why there's a disconnect. There could be to do with career. It could be about hobbies and things that you used to do that you no longer do. It could be social time. It could be relationships. There's a zillion different reasons and factors that make up who we are. And each one of them may not be, the reality may not be the same as what we'd hoped for that area. Now, what I want to say to you is that if you are looking into the figurative mirror and you're not happy with who you are and what you're seeing, then you can take control and you can start building positive momentum towards achieving that, towards becoming the person that you want to be. Because if you become the person you want to be, you're going to be so much happier. You're going to be so much more fulfilled in life. And that's so important. We only have one life. Okay? So it's really important, isn't it, that we do what we can to live that life as true to ourselves as possible. Be the people that we want to be. For years, I wasn't. And for years, I was successful in what I did, and everyone looked at me and said, "Do you know what? That person's successful. What are they doing? It's brilliant." But in reality, I wasn't the person I want to be. I am now the person that I want to be, and I'm loving life. And I want you to have that too. So if you figuratively look in the mirror and you don't recognize the person looking back at you, and you want to change, and you really want to change, then follow the link that I put in the description below. Organize a free discovery call with me so we can have a really nice chat about what your objectives are and the challenges that you're facing, and we can start creating some structure for you. So have that chat with me, and then we will, I promise you, be able to start building positive momentum towards the person you want to be. We can start making changes. We're going to do so in bite-sized pieces. We're not going to overwhelm. We're not going to try and change everything about you in one go, but we will start building the positive momentum. All right. So I'm going to stop talking now because you've got other things to do in your lives. But if that's you, if you really do want to change, then get in contact and let's build that positive momentum for you. All right. Have a great week. I'll speak to you soon.